Why being different scares people. The people who judge you the most might secretly be afraid of you, not because you're stronger, not because you're smarter, but because you're different. Think about it. The moment you stop following the crowd, the moment you start thinking for yourself, something strange happens. People change. The same people who once supported you start questioning you, mocking you, doubting you, sometimes even hating you. But why? Why does being different make people so uncomfortable? The answer is darker than most people realize. Because every time someone sees a person who refuses to follow the crowd, they are forced to confront a terrifying possibility. What if they're right and I'm wrong? And most people would rather attack the person than face that question. Imagine this: you're standing in a room with 100 people. 99 of them are walking in one direction. You choose another. Immediately, you become visible. And visibility is dangerous. Because the moment you stand out, you become a target. Not because people hate you, but because humans are wired to trust familiarity. The crowd feels safe. The unknown feels threatening. And that's why history repeats itself. The people who changed the world were rarely loved in the beginning. They were called crazy, weird, dangerous, delusional, until they were proven right. But here's the part nobody talks about. Sometimes people don't dislike you because you're failing. They dislike you because you're changing. Because your growth reminds them of their excuses. Your discipline reminds them of their laziness. Your courage reminds them of their fear. And your ambition reminds them of the dreams they abandoned. You become a mirror. And mirrors are uncomfortable because they reveal things people don't want to see. Think about the last time someone mocked a person for chasing a dream, or improving themselves, or refusing to fit in. Was it really about that person, or was it about what they represented? Because every person who escapes the ordinary becomes proof that the ordinary isn't necessary. And that thought terrifies people. Because if change is possible, then excuses become harder to justify. That's why the crowd often attacks what it doesn't understand. Not because it's wrong, but because it's unfamiliar. And unfamiliar things create fear. But here's the truth. The safest place in the world is inside the crowd. You won't be judged. You won't be criticized. You won't stand out. But you won't become extraordinary either. Because nothing extraordinary has ever come from trying to be exactly like everyone else. The people who leave a mark on the world always walk a different path. And that path is lonely, at least in the beginning. So if people misunderstand you, judge you, or make you feel like an outsider, remember this: the crowd has never been a reliable judge of greatness. The world often laughs before it listens, rejects before it understands, and criticizes before it admires. So stop asking whether people approve of you. Ask yourself a better question. Would you rather be accepted for who you're not, or judged for who you truly are? Because one day you'll face a choice: the pain of being judged, or the pain of spending your entire life pretending to be someone else. Choose carefully, because one of those pains ends, the other stays with you forever.